I have to frame it in a way that's not going to piss off all his voters.
Mechanism to try to force that is denying certification on the 6th.
This totally wins my case, you know. Mm-hmm. Except it is like highly confidential, secret. This is secret information. Look, since president, I could have declared it. Now I can't.
You're not concerned then with your own voice on those recordings?
My voice was fine. What did I say wrong on those recordings? I didn't even see the recording. All I know is I did nothing wrong. We had a lot of papers stacked up. In fact, you could hear the rustle of the paper, and nobody said I did anything wrong, other than the fake news, which of course is Fox too.
Are there any other recordings that we should be concerned of?
I don't know of any recordings that you should be concerned with, because I don't do things wrong. I do things right. I'm a legitimate
person goes right up there with I'm a very stable genius.
Totally.
If you have to say it, are you sure you are? Okay, but here was my favorite part of that little tape. I haven't seen the tape, I don't know what's in it, but you hear the rustling of the papers. Wait. Okay, so did you hear it or didn't you hear it? Okay, he's not like, guys, he's just not mentally competent to put on a defense. And he's not mentally competent enough to shut his mouth.
The issue of how much you disagree with President Trump? Obviously there is, because I voted contrary to him in the Congress.
The past internal recordings offering a rare glimpse into how DeSantis has previously wrestled with how to appeal to Trump's loyal base.
I have to frame it in a way that's not going to piss off all his voters. So what I do is I do what I think is right. I support his agenda in terms of what he's been able to do. If I have a disagreement, I talk to him.
I mean, Ron DeSantis in the leaked footage admits, as they're prepping him, that when he was in Congress, he did vote against some of Trump's policies.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see the debate prep now.
I think that the country deserves to have a credible assessment of these claims and what the evidence shows. And mechanism to try to force that is denying certification on the 6th.
Knew that he was aiding and abetting the biggest lie, the lie that the election was stolen from Trump, that there was widespread voter fraud. And what blows my mind is just how far he was willing to go for a man who called his father a serial murderer and essentially called his wife ugly. We'll get to that in a minute, but John.
Yeah, I'm sure, again, as always, we can presume that he is sly and wily enough to have told himself, sure, it helps Trump, but it helps me because I'll be able to, I don't know, pass tax cuts for the rich, I don't know.